Well, we are going to move on from lingerie to accessories, and we are going to be looking at Vera Adu. Now, you might remember her from last season when she was giving away Amani Clothing articles to our fans. And back then, we didn't even know who she was. So we decided we wanted to find out who this young lady was.
Hello, welcome to Edra Mini Shop. This is where all the magic goes. So it's make me dance all night. I'm just a simple girl full of imaginations. I love to imagine a lot because I believe that when you're alone and you are able to imagine, you can be able to capture the future you want to be in. So I'm just a simple girl who loves to create things. The night is young, the mood is set. To have a successful business, I believe in delegation and having a good team and having people who believe in what you want to do to execute your designs into reality. So first, you have to study the kind of people from far that, okay, looking at this person, I think they can fit into what I want to do. And then secondly, discuss with them, their minds. They have to, because a good team has to be able to contribute to the success of what your project, not just you telling them everything. You could just highlight it, but with a good team, they can be able to tell you the details of what you are thinking to do. So I think that also helped me a lot because I want to attract quality people. So I make sure that I meet those quality people and talk to them about what I really want to do. So before we come out with a shoot to give it to a client, take it somewhere, we make sure that we have a perfect finish and that they wouldn't complain about. I'm into CD printing, packaging, and duplication, and other printing services as well. I've done printing for Tiny. I did printing for Prior. I also did printing for Charterhouse. I do stuff for DJ Black of Tum Studio, yes. And I also do stuff for Asem as well. The first challenge is living home at a very 21 and not knowing anybody because I grew up with my family. We are not allowed to go out. Our friendship ends at the gate with our friends. So coming out of home at that time without enough money on you, without knowing where you are going was the first challenge out there. And the second one is quitting my job. It's not easy to wake up one day and say, I've quit, just to start on my own without any capital, nothing. I didn't start with any capital. And that's the second challenge. And the third one too is starting your own business that people are already running in the system and people know them, they are big names there and you are just starting from somewhere, trying to convince everyone that you can do this job. But it all depends on quality, doing quality job for people, that's all that sells you. The night is young, the mood is set. So I think every young person should be focused and then you should be able to prove to the people around you. Sometimes your parents will not ask you to leave home because you've been able to prove to them that this is what I'm good at. They can help you with the little that they have. And then the business side, I want to tell every young person who have an idea and want to start that you don't need capital to start business. All you need is a simple idea and then you just get it there. I didn't start with money. I just started with a simple idea and I made it for one person. The other person came and then today I'm making it for many people. Yeah. Make me dance all night long. And when you make me dance, I wanna roll and roll. And when you make me dance.
And that was Vera Adu from Amani Clothing.
Definitely. I think she's just such an interesting young Ghanaian entrepreneur. You know, she She's a classical example of showing how by getting some work experience, you can turn it into doing your own thing. And that was very important from her. And I was quite impressed that she ran away from home to do what she wanted to do.
Oh.
And now, luckily, they've reconciled their differences. The family is back together. But she really went after what she wanted. And I don't think a lot of people would have the guts to do something like that.
It's definitely hard. But looking at these things, I'm touching them. You can see a lot of work has gone into them. Now, these are some prizes that were given away. Some men's slippers made out of African print, and then also this very well-made leather and African print kente bag that you're seeing here that you can win. And how can you do this? Simply go onto our Facebook, either our Twitter or our Instagram. We have a couple of Vera Edu pictures on there. All you have to do is simply promote her, share her pictures to whomever you want to share it to, and the more shares, the more your chances of winning these two products. So either a guy or a female can win this fabulous prizes.
That's right. Just go onto Facebook and all our social media and share that picture of Vera Edu, and then who knows, you might win something. So we are going for a quick break. We'll be back.
Still to come on the show, Afro Chic, Ghana's biggest African wear online clothing store.